The new Consumer Price Index report and some better than expected numbers. Inflation in the U.S. is at 7.1% year over year as of November. That's a drop from October's 7.7%. But what does it mean for future interest rate hikes in the U.S.? ABC News business reporter Alexis Christoforous is with me now to break down these numbers for us. Alexis, this current inflation rate, it's still well above the Federal Reserve's target rate of 2%. So it's getting better, but nowhere near where we want to be. So what does that mean, do you think?
Right. Nowhere near where we want to be, Diane, but still it is trending in the right direction. Prices rose less than expected last month. As you said, up 7.1% versus a year ago. This is the lowest read on inflation we've seen since November of 2021. And today's report is really proof that high inflation is finally starting to loosen its grip on our economy. Once again, if we look back at where prices have been, we've come pretty far. If you think about in June, prices peaked. Inflation peaked at around 9.1%. That's also when we had gas prices above $5 a gallon. And it was energy prices in the fall we've been seeing there that helped to keep inflation at bay in November. Overall, we saw energy prices down 2% month over month. But food prices continue to be a problem. They are up 10.6% versus a year ago. And we keep talking about rent, right? Shelter costs, which make up a big part of this consumer price index. About a third of it continued to rise as well. Rents up 7.1% on an annual basis. So taken as a whole, this report definitely a good trend for consumer prices. But as you can see, there is still a lot of work to be done.
So what numbers do you watch for, Alexis, when you decide, okay, it's time to celebrate? We have a win here. You know, it feels like with this report, you're saying we may not be quite there yet.
No, we're not out of the woods yet. And I think a lot of families are probably going to see this report and go, really? I don't feel like prices are starting to come down yet, because inflation has become ingrained in different parts of our economy. That's why it's not easy for the Fed to bring inflation down quickly. And one of the reasons why is the job market remains very strong. We still have more job openings than there are people to fill them. We have an unemployment rate of 3.7%, and that's keeping wage inflation high. And that overall is what's keeping consumers feeling good about spending, right? Consumer spending still high despite high consumer prices.
All right, Alexis Christoforous, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.